Good morning and welcome to more Paper Mario. Today, we want to go a little bit through Shy Guy's toy box. Now, I did go through and I picked up a few items, checked a few things, just so that we're a little bit better stocked for this. So, they give you hints that Shy Guys keep coming into this room. Hey, buddy. Oh no, it's Mario! Yeah, I guess I could actually demonstrate this. I'm pretty sure there's a toad outside. Saw them, the scoundrels. The Shy Guys went into that empty house right there. Do you suppose that could be Shy Guy hideout? Yeah, so the Shy Guys keep coming in here, but if they see you, they'll run away. But luckily, we can avoid being seen. So he just sings, or I guess probably whistles there. Yeah, so there is a secret wall that will let us go into Shy Guy's toy box. Chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box. I adore this stage. I think this is probably my favorite stage in the game. Oh my god. I have so much trouble doing that ground pound. I'm pretty sure there's a flip panel somewhere around here. I'll find it later. Usually I work here at Blue Station, but since there's no train, I'm pretty much unemployed right now. Do these toads live in Toad Town? Do they work for Bowser? Welcome to Blue Station. Fortunately, I can't take you to the other stations. We have the station and tracks and everything, but the train's missing. Oh boy. Alright, so we can go left, or we can go right, and we can go left. Let's go left. So here, we do see some Shy Guys. So let's go ahead and switch out to Goombario and get a good butt pound on these guys. Alright, Goombario, tell me about these Shy Guys. This is a Shy Guy. They're ne'er-do-wells, big-time rascals, no good. Max HP is 7, attack power is 2. They occasionally do acrobatic attacks that have an attack power of 3. Who knows what lies in the hearts of these troublemakers? Guess they're dangerous, but they're pretty small time. Alright, well we'll go ahead and start off with a Quake Hammer. That'll put these guys in one-shot range. So when they do that, it means they're going to do their acrobatic attack. And they get really sad when they don't do it right, when you block them from it. But we'll go ahead and hammer you. There we go. Yeah, those guys aren't too bad as long as you've got Quake Hammer and a Power Plus. If you can do 3 damage, or you could use Cooper's Shell attack. Now that guy, we don't want to mess with. That is an anti-guy. I guess we can go ahead and talk to him. What do you want? Get away from that treasure chest, pal. It's mine, see? Don't mess with me. Yeah, no. Don't fight this guy yet. Good, you're a smart boy. We'll come back for him later. Okay. I didn't expect him to pass and come back. I think if I do a Quake Hammer... Yeah, I think this is going to be the better way to do this. So then I think I can take this guy out with Goombario. And then I can tattle the other one and hammer him. Oh, well, he was gonna call in a friend. Okay. So let's go ahead and tattle the Groove Guy. This is a Groove Guy. Groove Guys wear weird clothes. They're probably stage clothes. Pff, you know, performers. Max HP is 7, attack power is 2, defense 0. They shake their booties to call in reinforcements. They also spin around in front of you and make you feel dizzy. These rock and rollers are a real drag, so let's ditch them as fast as we can. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hammer this guy. Heh! completely missed. Alright, and now tell me about Mediguy. This is a Mediguy. Mediguys are the emergency workers of the Shy Guy clan. Max HP is 7, attack power 1. They have the power to heal their wounded companions. Of course, they also attack. We better hurry up and just take them out of the mix. It's a pain if they keep fixing all the damage we do. Yeah, one thing I love about Shy Guy's toy box is the huge variety of enemies they have here. Because they just they're all Shy Guys, but there's so many different Shy Guys in this place. It's great. I love it a lot. But we'll just go ahead and take out this guy. I don't actually need to do the action command there either. There we go. We're actually pretty close to going up another level. I'm contemplating just not even bothering with the danger strats that I've been building up to. You can make... Danger Mario is a very powerful build if you have the badges for it. I haven't had the badges for it, so I haven't been able to properly utilize it. But this room is just full of enemies with items on their head. When you defeat the enemies here, you will be able to get the items. These little bags here are flour, or cake mix, I should say. Very, very important item. This room will constantly respawn these enemies that have these items. Every time you come in and out of the toy box, they'll be back. So this is the only way, I believe, that you can get cake mixes in the game. And you will use cake mix a lot. It is very, very used in cooking. I actually find it a lot easier to block that than to block their other attack. But for right now, we will focus on taking out this group so that we can get the calculator. There we go. So we'll get the calculator. I guess while we're here, we might as well try and take out these guys. That way we can get some cake mix that we can cook up later. I am going to want to try and unlock the things that have now been locked to me. Oh! Okay, well this is gonna one-shot this guy because I just got a +3 to my hammer, so it'll do 8. That's cool. As long as I don't mess up the action command, that is. Cool, we'll get a cake mix, and we'll get a little bit of HP and FP back, so that's pretty nice. And let's go ahead and take out this guy as well, just to get another cake mix. Because, as I've said, you're going to want a lot of cake mix. You can use cake mix with damn near every item in the game to make new things. Extremely useful for cooking. But we'll just get a refresh in because my HP is a little low. And we'll head bonk this guy. There we go. Yeah, I'm contemplating just going ahead and getting some badge points in HP. Or not badge points, getting my next level up in HP. That way I can... That means that I will be permanently locked out from being able to use Peril Mario. I guess not permanently. There are ways I could get around that. Or Danger Mario, I suppose I should say. But again, I just haven't been able to really find the correct badges to really set that up well. So I think I might just go ahead and do that anyway. Danger Mario is very powerful, but only if you have the right badge set up. Yeah, perfect. Mario hates this thing, so he'll surely turn back. I think. That doesn't look like the sort of thing that bothered Mario. Wonder if I should really trust what Peach says. Well, doesn't matter. King Bowser ordered it, and he's the boss. Yep. Alright. There we go. I was gonna say, I'll try and head bonk this guy. Alright, Goombario can just hit this dude. I do want to keep Goombario out for a little while longer just because there will be a whole bunch of new enemies in this area. Or there are more new enemies in this area for us to check out. Hey, we actually blocked that one. Cool. Let's go ahead and get a focus in. There we go. And we can head bonk you. There we go. Get a few coins. Now, these are pretty cool little dudes. They have these coins here to indicate that you can do something with these boxes. And what you do is you ground pound them, and then they spring you upwards. I don't think there's anything on top of this one. No. Okay. But we can use those to get up some of these ledges. Could drop down there. I don't actually remember how you get around if you do. Oh. You've got a box there that'll bring you back. It also kind of looked like you could clip through right back there, but I guess not. So we'll bounce. We could just use Parakarry to get across, but might as well use the mechanics in the game. It's a little bit more fun. Ah, we have another new enemy here. Who somehow got a first hit. Okay, sure. Well, let's go ahead and tattle the Sky Guy. This is a Sky Guy. Sky Guys are master balloonists. Max HP is 7, attack power is 3. We can attack the balloon too. Once they fall, they're just regular normal Shy Guys. I wish I had a balloon so I could float. That looks awesome. Alright, I could just Starstorm these guys. I think I will. Yeah, Starstorm is given to you at a perfect time because pretty much everything in here has 7 HP. So, if you really don't want to deal with it, you can just Starstorm. It's pretty great. And that will also level us up, which will restore everything. Now. Nah, screw it, I'll commit to the bit. We're getting a lot of FP, and that's okay, because we're gonna need a lot of FP. There is a max level in this game. So we will reach a point eventually where we can't get any more levels up in FP. We are very close to that in terms of HP as well. Or in terms of, I hope not in HP. We're very close to that in terms of BP. Alright, well, we'll get that star piece there. Fly back over. We can just jump that gap. And completely mess it up. Alright, fine. Oh my god. Alright. I'm getting impatient, and it's not working well. There we go. Alright, well, we can hit that block. And then if we use that block, we can get across this gap. Now, you can cut Parakarry's lift short by pressing the down C button again, which is very useful when you're trying to do very precise jumps. So, we will be stopped by the scary mushroom that we're just going to walk right by. And get the storeroom key. I guess we'll get the mushroom, and then we'll toss it. Because I don't need it. Alright, cool. So that is the start of this place. We do now need to leave the toy box entirely, and oh, sneaky star piece. We need to leave the toy box entirely now. Why can't I? Thank you. Just like, why can't I get up there exactly? I don't actually know if it's faster to Parakarry over or to fall down and jump and do the ground pound. Probably Parakarry. But, oh well. So, that is all we can currently do in the toy box, so we'll just jump on out. It's a little too bad that we can't continue cooking right now, so we might not be able to do all of what's-his-face quests, but we can come back here. We do also have the calculator, so we can buy more badges, which will be good. But let's go ahead and turn in the storeroom key. Can't stay in business if I can't get into my storeroom. What in the world will I do? Well, here's your key back, bud. All right, Mario, you did it. You got back my storeroom key. Thank you so much. You saved my livelihood. Tell you what, take anything you like from that storeroom. It's just a little thank you for getting my storeroom key back. All right, that's cool and all, but can I check items first? Yes, I can. Only if I menu correctly. There we go. Jeez. All right, so let's go ahead and store those cake mixes because I can't do anything with them until I can cook. I've got a lot of attack items, probably more than I need. I don't think I'm gonna need 2 Thunderbolts, so we'll go ahead and store one of them. There we go. Because we've got a whole bunch of items back here. The most important one is this toy train, so we're gonna want that. We'll get the Volt Shroom as well. We'll also get the Snowman Doll, which does 4 damage, and we might as well get the Dizzy Dial. Alright. And we can go ahead and check. I guess I'll check the Volt Shroom, because we can't cook it. And I don't know if we can actually do anything with cooking with the Snowman Doll. I bet we can. I think we can, actually. So I'll store that too, just because we can't buy any right now. I think you might be able to buy them at Boo's shop, back at the mansion. Not certain about that. Alright, let's see what badges we can buy. Because that might dictate if I go into Danger Mario. Hey buddy, I have a thing for you. Here's your calculator. Hey bud, isn't that my calculator? You're telling me you got that back from the Shy Guys. Yeah, in your face, Shy Guy, I can open shop again. Oh, how can I repay you? I know, take this special badge. We get the I Spy badge. So that one will tell us if there is a hidden block around. Or not a hidden block, but a hidden flip panel. Now that we have that badge, because I don't remember where all the flip panels are, we probably are going to want to go back through pretty much the whole game. I'm going to put on I Spy. And what this will do is if there's a flip panel, we need to leave the screen and come back anyway. So, oh, there we go. That tells us that there is a flip panel somewhere on this screen. I think they're usually in pretty open spaces. They kind of have to be. So unfortunately, the only thing we can really do, unless you know exactly where they are, is to just butt pound your way around. Actually, I think it might be over by what's-his-face's stand over here. Yeah, right here. Paracarry's a nice one to have here because if any of your party members are standing on this, it'll weigh it down and prevent it from flipping. But Paracarry stays in the air, so he doesn't care. Bow will also work that way, so they can be pretty useful for that. Alright, just to double check. No further star pieces. Okay, cool. But now that we have that badge, you could have also used Merlee to tell you where all of those were, but now that we have that badge, we can go through pretty much every room in the game again and make sure that we have all of our badges. Group focus is very useful. It allows your party members to also use the focus command. We're going to want to buy all these badges anyway, but out of the ones currently here, this is the one I might actually use. Spin Dash is neat. You can just kind of smash enemies into each other. But Charge Jump is also actually very useful. I'd say probably more useful than your Charge Hammer. As we've just seen using Goombario's charge, you can start getting some pretty crazy damage with that. If I leave and come back, will he have anything new? Also, there is another star piece somewhere in here. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Cool. Perfect. That was easy. Alright. Does he have any other badges for me to buy? At least not at the moment, he doesn't. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. So, I think we are probably in a good spot with this badge to start going back through previous areas and unlocking more star pieces that we can use. Nothing down here, thankfully. I don't think it's actually possible. I don't think there are actually any flip panels in the sewers, although that would be pretty funny. But all that being said, I think we are now in a good spot to... Oh, there's also none here. Actually, no. Before we do this, let's go back to Koopa Village. We'll always start in Koopa Village because Koopa Koot will be there, and we might as well try and do things at the same time. We're also a little bit past for this episode, so I don't think we'll be doing anything further in this episode. I think we will go to our next one, but in our next one, I think it is finally time to start doing the side quests and also going back through this world to try and find flip panels. You could use Merlee to tell you the places that you can get these. Personally, I just kind of like exploring with the badge. And especially now that we have Speedy Spin and we can first strike enemies, there is another badge that would make it a little bit easier, Bump Attack, which would make it so that touching an enemy, much like First Strike, except instead of having to get the First Strike to take out a weak group of enemies, you can just touch them and they'll disappear. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. I think that will do for this episode. In our next episode, we'll start doing some more side quests, which hopefully won't involve cooking, because we can't do that right now. But I'll see you guys then.